What up, webs? It's Sunday, January 25th, and the start of a new week for the Interweb Girls. And I came up with this week's theme. Not gonna toot my own horn, but toot toot. I came up with the idea of this week's theme being YouTube inspirations, and I have two. Mainly Phil DeFranco and Mika Kitty, who is Tessa Violet now, and Mind Geek. Mainly why these two are important to me is because we'll start with Mika Kitty, because Phil's a little bit on the higher ranking here. I loved how in her beginning episodes, or really videos I should say, they were travel inspired. She was a model and a dork beyond compare, and I love that. Because if anyone of you have ever seen me in real life, this is not a character. This is all me. Real life. Yeah. And I like that she's exactly like that. She doesn't hide herself. Yet she has a bit of character in the situation as well. I love that she did, for Hey Hi Hello, she did a video of Harry Potter. She's a huge Harry Potter fan, so am I. But she's also not afraid to admit that she's an anxiety person. Like, she has anxiety in high situations, and so do I. And I like that she doesn't hide that. It's very difficult to live with anxiety and to live with panic attacks and everything, and it's difficult. And I made a recent video called I'm Not Crazy, and I will link it in the description below, because you guys need to really see that, and it's important. It's about mental health. It was just, to really see how she was okay with herself made me want to be okay with myself. And I also loved the fact that she ended up traveling to different places for modeling, working with different crews, meeting Shayna, who's now, I think her name's Shauna, there we go, who was her best friend. I loved what YouTube created for her, was a friendship, and that's what I have with the Interweb Girls. Randomly met Justine through the fact that we're both YouTube creators at a karaoke night that her cousin knows one of my friends. I'm just saying, by the way, you like that turban? It's really pretty. It's that form of friendship, that bond that I really love. That, in sign language, by the way, this is relationship. There you go. Which is kind of pertinent to what I'm talking about. And I also really enjoyed just her as a nerd and really understanding. This girl signed Daft Punk's, did sign language to Daft Punk, which, oh my god. Her earlier videos when she was trying to get a visa to travel are hysterical. There are so many other videos that I love from her that I just cannot not love, and I love them dearly. Yeah, so her situation is really cool. On the flip side of that is Phil DeFranco, who came from nothing in a little fucking apartment or dorm in New York. I forget where he went to college. And I found out in his Draw My Life video, which I want to do so bad, that he went to community college with his mother, on a side note, stepmother I think, but it's hysterical. Because if that was the case, if my mom went to school with me, I think I'd die of I would die right there and then. Because my mother has stories of me that I don't want anyone to know about. Oh dear Jesus. He literally started from nothing. Like, legitimately started from nothing. And, it's so insane that he wanted to do a news show that was satire, and his inspirations, I believe, were Jon Stewart and, The Daily Show and a bunch of other different things, and that, he wanted to bring the news to the world, but with hysterical humor. And I love him being sarcastic, and that's amazing. And he built an empire out of this. From this, the length of history that Phil DeFranco has is insane. He went from having nothing to just freaking everything, and he worked his ass off for it. A former New Yorker and a Jets fan, go man, I'm just saying. He ended up meeting his fiance through YouTube, through a YouTube meetup, which was 789, and ended up meeting Lindsay, having this amazing relationship. Moved to Atlanta for Lindsay, got out of his lease, dropped out of school. His father had no clue what he was doing, and ended up being with the love of his life. And creating several. He tried to create Maker Studios, and did it come out? He did make Maker Studios, excuse me, but things didn't work out. He made his own company called SourceFed. He did LTA, which I loved LTA, but it didn't work out, unfortunately. And he made SourceFed, and then became SourceFed Nerd. Got engaged, has done so many different things with SourceFed, and it's brought him to an amazing amount of success as a YouTuber. And he's on the top popularity list. And what I liked about him was that he just never stopped. He's very real with his fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, which I like, and I don't. And it's inspired me to make better content and to learn how to edit. And watching his stuff, I wanted to be on a more professional take. I wanted to really just make something people wanted to watch. Granted, my viewers are not that big, but I love them dearly, all 347 of them, and it's wonderful. I may not say it in the comment section below because I forget, but I appreciate everyone that watches and likes the show and likes what I do, because honestly, I just blab like this. There is no script. It's been 20 years since I've read from a script, and I'm not good at that, really. When we started this channel, the opening, the intro for our channel was me, Becca, and Kara, and Kara sent a script. She edited the video for me because I was so tired, and it was like 5 o'clock in the morning, and she edited it for me and sent me the bloopers, because I had such an issue reading from the freaking thing, which I have to post sometime soon on this channel, just to give you an inclination of why I can't do that. And I want to be an actress majority of my life. But it puts a fire under your belly that you want to put out better content, and I think this year has been eye-opening for me and for this channel. I mean, I've met 3 other girls, one that lives in legitimately another country, that have been my support system and really just have want to make this a better thing. I'm getting off topic. Point being is the fact that this is a channel that I want to make more professional, and I want to be a little bit more like Phil and a little bit more like Mika Kitty, but with me in my version and how I can make it better. I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever, but I think that's the general gist of what I wanted to say about this. So yeah, that's the thing, and that is my inspirations for YouTube, and hopefully it'll be better and channel-wise and stuff and things. I don't know. Anyway, I'm like tired. Next up is Becca. I'm really excited to see what she's going to do. I think she said she was going to talk about Shane Dawson, which that's a great YouTuber, and I think he's really cool. I'm gonna go. Be sure to subscribe and like and comment in the video down below. Tell us what your YouTube inspirations are, or inspirations for life are in general. And I'd really like us to have a dialogue with you guys. Knowing how this is going to work, knowing Justine or Kara, they're going to be the ones on top of that, because I always forget to do that. Kara asked me a week ago to fix the playlist, and I forgot to do it. So, yeah, they're more on top of this shit than I am. But I love them. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I'll get a better camera, and it'll be better quality, and possibly a stand. Oh, man. Alright, I love you guys to death. Peace out, web. Bye.